What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get some kippa today. Let's see. So I had my baby. I gotta pull it. Ew. It's heavy, but you see my baby? Yes. I remember when we had science in school when I was younger. They used to give us crystals to look at, and this was my favorite one. I remember because it used to chip. The black tourmaline used to chip, and it has the little glossy, shiny, sparkly things on the inside. Toil and labor. So it's so funny to me that everybody's so weird about crystals as adults, but they actually gave us crystals when we was kids. We got community and middle school. We got despair. Let's see what else we get. We got two more. Mature woman and concern. Ooh, you hear those sirens? Sound like a fire truck. A message of concern. They still do that for the kids, so I don't know if that happened with y'all too, because my kids, they definitely brought home crystals from science class. That was actually my favorite subject back then. So let's see. What's this message? Toil and labor. What's this toil and labor? This is black tourmaline. I gotta show y'all like this. Let me show you my black tourmaline. Let me get it. It's so big. Ooh. Look at my baby. Is he? Oh, that's the price tag. Is it? Oh, right there. Price tag right there, but look at it. So nice. I had it sitting in the sun today, charging. So I said, let me bring it out. This is a protection crystal. If you don't know, you should look it up. But yes, this is my favorite crystal. Oh, it's so heavy. I don't usually carry it. I have my son carry it for me. But yeah, you see the little shiny, sparkly pieces? I love it. Okay, so I just said black tourmaline. For some reason, black tourmaline is the subject today. But let's get something on this toil and labor. What's this toil and labor? Death with the tower. I'm hearing them hard-working days are over with the death in the tower. What's this? Toil and labor, death to the tower. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. Because you're about to get a new opportunity. What's this Ace of Wands? All them hard-working days are over. Just hurry, because you're about to get a new opportunity. Yeah, we got the Page of Wands. Message. What's this? Six of Swords. Moving things to calmer waters with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. A wish fulfillment. The hard-working days are over. What is this? Let's see. Five of Pentacles. You're leaving something. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. You're leaving some type of job to move forward to calmer waters. The moon and the five of wands, secrets and fights surrounding your work environment. Competition. Yeah. Ace of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. So you're leaving some type of toxic work environment. I heard your hard working days are over. You're getting some type of money. Maybe this is retirement. Are you retiring? What's this Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles? You're getting some kind of money. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Three of Pentacles. Okay. You're getting some type of offer that's going to bring you this Ten of Pentacles. It's a Three of Pentacles collaboration, temperance, something more balanced, something peaceful, something more calming. Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, temperance, something where we all work together on a certain project or task. Yeah, Empress. Something where you get to sit pretty and just with the Three of Cups and be celebrated. I just heard too. Okay. You have a whole new career path. That Ace of Wands turned into the Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles, temperance, Empress, Three of Cups. Okay. Hard working days are over. You'll be able to do this sitting down. It won't be straining your body. Standing up, because this toil and labor, this person is standing up. This look like a factory worker. Long hours. Sweatshop, I just heard. Yeah. What's this Three of Pentacles, temperance? Okay, so there's a King of Pentacles that's in this Five of Cups because you got this Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, opportunity. But what does this opportunity consist of? What's this Page of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles, independent contractor, independent freelance work. So this is you working for yourself. Nine of Pentacles with the Devil. What's this Nine of Pentacles Devil for this Page of Pentacles? King of Wands, Nine of Cups. So there's a King of Wands that see you getting your wish fulfillment as well. These people are more concerned about what you got going on. Obsessed with what you got going on. Nine of Cups. What's this Nine of Cups? Obsessed with you getting your wish fulfillment. With this Three of Pentacles, they obsessed with your social media presence as well. Yeah. With this Star. Seven of Cups. Queen of Wands. Obsessed with watching you. And then this King of Pentacles over here in the Five of Cups. Yeah, burden. Ten of Wands. Well, looks like this this opportunity that you're getting is in a spotlight. That's why it's going to be easier work for you. I'm hearing you're a natural. With the Queen of Wands, easy on the eyes. I hear eye candy. Queen of Wands with this Star. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. You're going to get a lot of opportunities. Yep. We got the High Priestess and the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You're going to be getting a whole lot of opportunities. You are a High Priestess. What you do for work as a High Priestess, you're going to be able to balance that out with these other job offers. Because Two of Pentacles is balance, juggling a few things. So you're going to be juggling a few different career options. You know, since you all in the limelight now, since you a star, I'm hearing castings, interviews. Okay. Plus your work for God that you do as a High Priestess. This High Priestess energy with the Eight of Pentacles, this is what opened up all of these doors for you. This is why you no longer have to work for nobody else. This is why you are getting a contract to be a freelancer. You're getting opportunities. Basically, you work for yourself. You're your own boss. These people want to work with you with the Three of Pentacles. And there's an offer coming in with this Page of Pentacles. But it's only because you put yourself out there, High Priestess energy. Whatever you do online as a High Priestess is what brought these opportunities in for you. I'm sorry, let me see. Nine of Cups, Stars, Seven of Cups. Different platforms are going to want to have you on there. I'm hearing live. You're going to be on live shows with a crowd. They're going to be celebrating you. Okay. Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to love this money you're making. You're going to love these opportunities as well. Your independence. I'm hearing shining, 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 shining. Yeah. All of this winning. Yep. And you got this King of Pentacles and King of Wands in your energy. I feel like, yeah, Seven of Swords. These people are going to forever watch you. I wouldn't be surprised if these people try to start showing up at events that they know that you're going to be at. I wouldn't be surprised. They're going to try to show up at these events, but I rebuke them in the name of Jesus. They will not be able to get anywhere near this divine feminine. God, will these King of Wands, will you keep this King of Wands and King of Pentacles blocked away from the divine feminine while she does her, tours of whatever she's doing, whatever her opportunities are? Yeah. Knight of Swords, security gonna be on their ass. Thank you, God. We don't got time for that. That King of Wands need to be locked up. He been stalking for way too long, since 2010. That's 15 years of stalking. His ass need to be under the jail somewhere. Yeah, there's an emperor that's not gonna let this shit. He not gonna let this person 1404. Then he not gonna let this person come nowhere near this empress. Okay. Got bodyguards. Oh, Empress, you're going to have bodyguards now. Okay. Okay. Congratulations. Let's see. Let's get something on this community here. Congratulations on your new independence, your new employment, your new entrepreneurship, whatever it is you're going to be doing. Shit, movies and live shows and yeah, whatever it is. Congratulations. You deserve it. Let's see. What's this community card? I had this crazy ass dream. All of these people from my hometown was there. Like, yeah, Five of Swords is the jealousy coming from the community when they see your ass with the sun. When they see you out here, these people didn't think you was gonna be shit at all. People you grew up with, people you used to spend the night at their houses in the summer, you know, people your mom, best friends, kids, y'all used to all have them fish fries at the in the projects and the Halloween parties. Those people, they gonna be jealous as hell. People from your community, they gonna be so fucking jealous. And that's what God was showing me too in the dream. They always been jealous of you, but they didn't have no reason to basically try to do nothing to you. Cause you feel me? They didn't see you as going nowhere. But now, yeah, they trying to end your shit. King of Swords with the Four Swords. There's a masculine energy. What's this King of Swords? Four Swords. Ten of Swords with the Lovers. Some type of Libra energy that betrayed you, some ex. This person is in despair. This person regrets everything they did to you. This is not a part of the stalker crowd. This is somebody from your community when you were younger with the sun. This person regrets their behavior. Four of Wands, they wish they would have married you. They betrayed you. But, yeah, Ace of Swords. It's multiple people from your community. But there's an air sign who is really in regret. They wish they would have married you, and that's the truth. I'm here. My first, my last. I'm gonna love you forever. That's what I'm hearing. So this could be your first. This person regrets how they treated you. With the Fool and the Six of Cups, Two of Cups. I don't got no reason to lie, baby. That's somebody from the past. They feel like they wish they would have married you. Now that they see who you are. Two of Cups, Six of Cups with the Fool. This person dipped out on you too. Didn't treat you right. They can't even, look, out here, they can't even stomach themselves. They can't stomach looking at themselves. Let you slip away. Six of Pentacles, Chariot. But they're going to want to support you on your journey. I just heard that. This is going to be their way of basically making up for how they treated you. They didn't know with the Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, and the Chariot. They didn't know that you were going to be an influencer for your community. With this community card, a positive influence. They didn't know that you were going to be the one to make it. They didn't know you was going to be the one out here giving back to the community. This was really got them fucked up. You see, God is telling me a lot of people was in competition with you to have more than you had or better than you had, or try to steal the dudes that you had from you as far as your ex-friends and shit go, or trying to one-up you in any kind of way they thought they could. But now they all realize zero God no higher. Like, I don't know if y'all remember that, but where I'm from, we used to say that shit when people used to call first, and then the next person be quick as hell to call second, third, fourth, or whatever when we playing whatever game. I used to stay pulling out the zero God no higher. I used to stay saying that shit. Like, so now the person who thought they was first, I'm above them. Feel me? So now they realize that you really are zero God no higher. Like, when it comes to them trying to be in competition with you, them trying to one up you, they know now that if God didn't assign them the path that you have, then they're nothing like you or on your level. They are nowhere near above you. It doesn't matter. Nothing that they thought they had above you, over you when you was growing up, or up to the day until they see you all over the fucking TV and internet. If they thought that they was winning, they're going to start feeling like they are not winning. Magician, 4 Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. With the strength at the bottom of the deck. Your skills are way too strong. They can't compete. That's for 1. For 2, they cannot take what God has given you. 2 of Swords, they don't even know how to obtain this type of energy that God has given you. This blessing that God has given you. This power that God has given you. You have all the tools you need to manifest what you want. And you have everything that these people thought you would never have. They know they could never have it. You zero God no higher on this shit. Zero God no higher. That means 0 comes before 1. Yeah, just like 1 comes before 2. Yeah. That means you sitting right next to God and they are always going to be under you. And they know that now. After all of this time trying to be better than you, thinking they had it like that, thinking they was better than you. This is what this community is realizing. This got a lot of people fucked up. They know, they feeling like, look at this shit. The Hermit, I'm telling you, they feeling like everything that they've done in their life up to this point is 0.0 on the scale of what you're destined to do and be in this world. Hermit, 8 of Wands. They see you moving forward quickly. And they watching in the background, watching your life progress, watching your plans unfold. With this 4 Cups, the people that rejected you, thought you wasn't shit, they never saw you getting this opportunity. That cup coming from God. They thought you was somewhere sitting by a tree, bummy as hell. Last they knew, you ain't had shit. Look at this. But look at God. Look what God do for you. Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles with the Knight of Cups. Wheel of Fortune to the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. They don't know. They don't know how the fuck this happened. But you kept going. See, they thought that you was right there by that tree where they left you at. While they was living it up. They thought you was sitting over there by that tree where they left you at. That's what your community thought. They all left you in the dust when you was going through shit. But now look at you. Queen of Pentacles with this Knight of Cups coming in. It's this same cup from God right here. Coming in. It's about to change your life. Change your world. Change your status. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. You know what the Wheel of Fortune is, though. This is a lot of cards. But if you... This is what the Wheel of Fortune is. Ace of Pentacles. Let's see. 1 card, please, God. What's this Wheel of Fortune? Fortune and fame. Abundance and finances. A lot of cards again. Whew, but let's just look at these. We got the Knight of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 8 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. This is going to have motherfuckers... Look, They're gonna want to apologize for real. Seven of Swords. They know what type of sneaky shit they was on. This is your community. Knight of Pentacles. This is coming in for you. This Wheel of Fortune. This was coming in for a long time. The only reason why this Knight has stopped at this point is because you have received it. Okay? And now these people are heartbroken. They all in their head and want to apologize for treating you so fucking bad. Three of Swords. They thought that they was going to live their life and never have to apologize to you. But they know, with the world here, people who knew that y'all was cool gonna start questioning, well, why y'all not cool no more? Why you ain't with such and such when she having this thing and that thing going on, or he having this thing and that thing going on? I thought that was your homie. I thought that was your best friend. Y'all used to be tight back in the day. What happened? Yeah. The embarrassment is going to sink in. And that's the only reason why they're going to want to apologize to you. Because they want to be where you are. They're going to want to be where you are. Ten of Cups, Page of Swords, and the Hangman. It's a King of Cups here with the Nine of Swords too. King of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Yeah. They're going to want to be where you are. So, just be on the lookout for that. Everybody going to want to be where you are because they see what shifts have changed in your life. Things have changed in your life. Hierophant in the Four of Cups, clarifying this despair. They feeling neglected and rejected by God. They want to know why you and not them. Because y'all grew up in the same area. Y'all ate the same food. Y'all went to the same schools. Y'all shopped in the same places. Seven of Swords with the Hierophant. They feel rejected by God, but they also feel exposed by God as well. They feel like God knows exactly what kind of person they are, exactly what kind of heart they have. Their heart is not light as a feather. And they feel like God knows that, which is why God has chosen you over them. And that's got them in despair. What's this despair over here? Let's get some more. Yep. Two of Cups. Friendships, partnerships, people you loved. With this Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, they're in despair about y'all not being friends no more. About what they did to you with this Two of Cups. How you loved them and cared about them. You never did these people wrong. They in despair. They're going through financial burdens. Four of Pentacles. I just said it. They're going through financial burdens. With the Death. There's endings to their finances because of what they did to you. And the funny thing is, they would have thought it would have happened a long time ago when they did it to you. But God knows when to strike. I just heard. Yeah, God knows when to strike. So it could be a Cancer who's in who this is particularly about. A Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio friend. Yeah. Empress with the Sun. Empress with the Sun. They watching you have all of this glory. God honoring you. God highlighting you. God giving you all of these blessings. While they over here in this financial, I'm hearing financial pinch. More on this Empress. Magician. Three of Pentacles. They They watched you manifest this beautiful life right before their eyes, right online. Three of Pentacles with the Chariot. They watching you be successful online. With the Magician, Three of Pentacles, they watching people who want to partner with you. They watching people support you. Knight of Swords with the Five of Swords. These are the people who said you wasn't going to be shit. Knight of Swords, their mouth was reckless. They was trying, 333, they was trying to play mind games and manipulate you. They were trying to break your heart, Three of Swords. Everybody who crossed you are going to have to watch you get this Knight of Cups, Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. This is coming to you publicly. They're going to see. They're going to see you winning. Yeah, publicly. Yep, people from the past. Six of Cups. There's a, let's see, King of Swords, Seven of Cups. It's a King of Swords, Seven of Cups. What's this King of Swords, Seven of Cups? Wow, it's a lot. But we got the Lovers and the Chariot moving things forward successfully. They want to know who this fucking King of Swords is. This person who, Lovers in a Chariot, this person who you're going to have this successful relationship with. That Two of Cups up there with the Lovers. What's this King of Swords? Yeah, to the Queen of Pentacles. Lovers, Chariot, Queen of Pentacles. You could be a Queen of Pentacles, but they're going to watch you, Empress, get this offer publicly. Three of Pentacles. That's online. That's a collaboration, a group effort. They're going to see you working with, I'm hearing some big names. It's going to make these people feel so damn small. It ain't going to make no sense. They're going to feel like the bums at Penn Station. Newark Penn Station. Ace of Swords. I'm telling you right now, this is what they're going to feel like. It don't matter if they have the dream job that they wanted, the dream house that they wanted, all of that. Because you're getting the shit that you're getting, they're going to feel like the homeless people at the fucking Newark Penn Station, at the New York train stations or whatever, wherever the bums be at in Cali, all of that. Seven of Swords. These are the people who backstabbed you, stole from you, betrayed you. Yep. That's a shame. Nothing's ever good enough for these motherfuckers. Not even the shit that they felt was good enough for them is no longer good enough for them because of what you are receiving. And that's the truth. The type of dude you're going to be with. They was happy with their nigga till they saw your nigga. They was happy with their job till they saw your job. They was happy with their kids until they saw what your kids are achieving. They always going to compare everything to you. This is why they didn't want you in the fucking community. Because that's all they can't help but to compare themselves to you. And they always feel like shit when they look at themselves compared to you. And I'm telling you, they can't help it. If they could, they would. Seven of Pentacles. You're getting investors, I just heard. These people want sponsors. You getting those. Eight of Wands with this Seven of Pentacles. People want to invest in you. You're growing in whatever you're doing with this Seven of Pentacles. And you're growing fast with this Eight of Wands. You taking off, I just heard. This is Eight of Swords. Yeah, look. Whew. Hold on, let me put this down. Eight of Swords. Ten of Swords. You taking off has these people all in their head. They cannot get out their head. They're going in circles about their life, about your life, about their challenges. Ten of Swords, they feel betrayed. They feel like this is an injustice. They feel like their life ain't worth shit. All of this information coming to them about your growth. You getting justice. You being balanced. You actually being a earth angel and a fucking role model for the community is what really got them fucked up, because they could never be a role model. They could never. Five of Wands. They was in competition with you about a lot of shit. But one thing they cannot compete with you when it comes to you, 3553, that's a mirroring effect. They want to mirror you so bad. They want to be you so bad. One thing they cannot do is be the role model that you are in the community, in the world, because you were ordained that position from God. They can't take that from you. They can't even fight you for it. They can't even compete for it. Period. That's like that girl, Clarissa, the heavyweight champ or whatever. She's a boxer. I think she like the number one, right? And then there's other girls who wish they had that position, but they cannot. They can't take her position. That is the position. That's the position God gave her. She's the number one champ. Seven of Wands. She holding it down, just like you. You holding it down. And they're in despair about that. Seven of Wands with the Justice and the Temperance. You are surrounded and protected by angels. And these motherfuckers are in the Five of Pentacles. That's that despair again. They are in the Five of Pentacles. While you over here with this Ten of Pentacles. Big money. They wish they could rob you. You protected. That's the type of shit they're going to be on. They're going to want to even set you up to get robbed because they broke as hell. They broke mentally. They broke spiritually. They broke emotionally. King of Pentacles. Look, King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Both of these niggas right here. Despair. The females you grew up with in despair. Yeah. Hierophant. They believe in God now. Especially after they see Yo come up. Yeah, they believe in God now. And they believe God has a plan for you and had a plan for you the whole time with the Hierophant and the Two of Wands. Right with that Ten of Pentacles and Justice. Yeah. God was going to show out for you regardless. I remember this girl I used to be best friends with. I used to tell her about all the things that I was doing, right? When I was designing for VH1 and shit like that. They stole my designs and shit. But I didn't know they was going to steal my designs. So when I was doing my shit, I was telling her, I'm like, guess what? I got an internship with, VH1. She was like, I already knew you was going to make it. I always knew you was going to make it. But that was with like the driest. I always knew. It was not an excited. I always knew. None of that. It was damn, this bitch really did, make it. This person, these people, they always knew you was going to be a celebrity. They always knew you were meant to be with the celebrities. You were meant to be a star. They always knew you were going to make it. And now to see you actually doing it for real, got them in their feelings. What's this mature woman? We got a mature woman here. What's this mature woman? Ace of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck, it says, you've always had the power, my dear. You just had to learn it for yourself. So what's this? Oh, Five of Wands. This mature woman, she's been trying to fight you on this Ace of Cups. You still getting it, this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, because you always had the power. Five of Wands, this person was trying to block you from getting this Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This person was in competition with you. Yep. With the Star. This person did not want you to become a star. Now they're in the Five of Cups. In despair because you moved away from them. You realized that they was your biggest hater. And you moved away from them. Six of Swords. You moved away to calmer waters. Five of Cups. Five of Wands. But look at you over here with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. And the Star. This is what you have. Ace of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. And the Star. You got opportunities, financial opportunities that's making you a star, and you got new love. Ace of Cups, you got divine partnership and love. Something this person will never ever have. This mature woman, she knew you always had the power to do this. She knew that. Knight of Pentacles, it has arrived. I'm hearing you have arrived. Queen of Wands. This mature woman could be a Queen of Wands with the World, but you could be a Queen of Wands as well. With the Star, Queen of Wands in the World. Yeah, you are a world-renowned star for whatever it is you do. With this opportunity that's coming in for you. Is this Queen of Wands the collective? Is this Queen of Wands the star that's getting this Ace of Pentacles? Yeah, Page of Wands. That's you. You done came out as the Queen of Wands twice in this reading. You look good as fuck, bitch. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. I don't care what the fuck you think. Or they think. I said you look good. Nine of Pentacles. I said you look good, baby. With the Four of Wands. And you celebrated. And you gonna be getting married. To a really good man. A really good man, okay? Somebody that's gonna honor you. Hold you up on a pedestal with this Ace of Cups in his hand. This is how they gonna hold you. They gonna be like, look at my baby. Look at my boo. They gonna praise you. Yes, they are honored to be yours and for you to be theirs. Nine of Pentacles, Four of Wands. You're going to be celebrated. And this devil shit that mature woman was doing in secret ain't nothing. What's this devil in the moon? She was doing all of this shit with this Five of Pentacles. She broke as hell now. Three of Cups. She want to reunite. But I'm also hearing with this devil in the moon, Three of Cups. This is a contract that you're going to be celebrating with this Four of Wands. That Ace of Pentacles and the Star with the World. You're going to get some type of contract that's going to put you on the map. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yep. It could be from an air sign female, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This person could be offering you some type of contract, a passionate new beginning, something creative. What's this Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands? Yep. The Fool. Something new, a new opportunity for you. You're going to be a star. I'm hearing, nigga, we made it. Tower on the Hangman. With the Judgment. Finally, your breakthrough is here. Yeah, so I just heard finally judgment with the Ten of Cups. Your breakthrough is here, honey. And what's up with this mature woman here that was in the Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles? She in hermit mode. She over there by herself. She gonna have to go within. I'm hearing, go in the corner and think about what you've done. That's what God is saying to this bitch. With the Two of Pentacles. Hermit and the Two of Pentacles. She gonna have to go and think about all the things that she's done and why she's got this Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords energy towards you. Anything else? Anything else, God? Two of Swords. And why it didn't work with the Eight of Pentacles. She tried to block your work opportunities. She knew you were destined for fame. Yep. She knew Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune. She knew that there was some type of powerful, influential man that was going to come into your life and change your world. With that Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Emperor. This person, she knew. We got the Four of Cups and the Four of Swords and the High Priestess. That's why she did not want you to be a High Priestess. This could be your mother or any female in your family that's older than you, or auntie. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. She wanted you to reject your destiny as a High Priestess. But you didn't. Yep. She watching you. And you got all eyes on you as this High Priestess with the world. And that's why you're getting these opportunities. This Emperor done came out twice. Empress twice. Knight of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. Yep. And the Six of Wands. You have all these opportunities coming in for you. Knight of Wands with the Six of Pentacles. With this Page of Swords. These people are watching you. And this Six of Pentacles is you and these people. Equal give and take. You are giving to the community in a way that nobody has ever done before. With the strength. Your gifts are very strong. Your power is very strong. Your intuition is strong. The way you hear God and channel messages from anywhere and anybody is very strong. It's powerful. That's why you're getting this public recognition. That's why you're getting these endorsement deals. I just heard endorsement deals. That's why you're getting these opportunities. Hold on 1 second. I dropped a card. Strength. Yep. And you had the strength to walk away from this mature woman here. You stepped in your power when you did that. She lost control of you when you did that. Let's get something on this concern. Okay. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. Somebody's concerned about who you're going to be working with, collaborating with, who's going to be, who you getting these offers from that's going to give you this wish fulfillment. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. What's up with this concern? Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're concerned about your opportunities. Eight of Swords with the Six of Swords. Because it's going to move you away from them. I'm hearing you'll never turn back. You already left, but you're never going to turn back now. I'm hearing, ain't no stopping us now. We're on the go. Let me see. They don't know. Three of Wands. Yep. With the Five of Pentacles. They're not going to be able to stop you. You leaving them out in the cold. That's what they're concerned about. That's why they didn't want you to get this Ace of Pentacles. With this Three of Wands, this is travel. This is distance. This is going to take you far. This Ace of Pentacles that's coming in for you is going to take you far. You're going to leave everyone and everything behind to have these opportunities. And that is your justice. Because they did you dirty. All your life. I'm hearing that Dirk song. All my life. Yeah. They've been doing you dirty all your life. They've been trying to keep you down. Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. Look at this. The work that you have done on yourself, the work that you've done for the collective, for the world, all on your own. The work that you've been doing, this is bringing you justice. This is bringing you these opportunities. This Ace of Pentacles that's coming in. It's going to have you financially stable for sure. Your money is going to be strong in that bank, okay? Real strong. They know you never coming back. Yeah, that shit got you in this Empress energy. After all you've been through with this Ten of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, you've been broke. You've been backstabbed. But now look at you, abundant in every way. Inside and outside. In your pockets and on the streets with the energy that you give to the world. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Your life has changed so much because of who you are, who you chose to be. Your heart is light as a feather. You don't hold no animosity in your heart, in your vessel, for what people have done to you, because it's not a reflection of who you are. You know what's a reflection of who you are? How you handle those situations, how you nurture yourself and care for yourself and mend your own heart. You don't wait for nobody to come and heal you. You don't wait for nobody to come and cater to you, especially not the motherfuckers who did this shit to you. Yeah, that's why you're strong. That's why you're the elite. That's why you're one of God's elite soldiers here on this earth. Because that's the type of role model that people need on this earth. Don't depend on nobody but you and God. That's what they need to see. And there's never been a better example of that than you. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords with the Empress. Nine of Wands, Magician, and the Queen of Wands. You done made it through. Nine of Wands, Magician, and the Queen of Wands. And you look good too. I'm telling you. For some reason, your appearance is what is really got people shocked. It's like you're aging backwards. You look way better than you did when they last saw you. And you was younger. That's what I'm hearing. Especially with all of this shit that you had to go through with this Nine of Wands. You had to persevere. You had to get through that shit on your own. There's people who want to apologize for making you do this shit by yourself. They knew what was going on. They knew what you was going through. They concerned now. They want to know where they stand with God now. Because the shit that they did, what they contributed to your downfall. Page of Wands with the Tower. Knowing that God is on your side makes them feel like God is not on their side. Because what they did to you in the past with this Tower. Yeah. I'm hearing the world gonna know your name. Star. I don't gotta fucking lie. You are a star. The world is gonna know your name. They're gonna speak your name. They're gonna scream your name. Yeah. What's this bottom of the deck message of concern? Just want to clarify that and then we're gonna close out. What's this message of concern? Bottom of the deck. What is this message of concern? Oh gosh, I'm hearing be careful how you treat the people who you come across in your life, because you never know when you're entertaining an angel. That's that message of concern. Yep, earth angel energy with the temperance. We're going to end it there. I love you guys. I hope this message helped you. Get you some black tourmaline. And I'll see y'all later.